Hello and welcome to our hotel management system for our web programming. My name is Malini along with my teammates Shaifa Shaira and Kirtika. And now for the introduction. Basically, this is our main interface, and the objective is to develop a functional hotel record management system and to apply file handling and directory manipulation using PHP. Also to implement secure coding and user-friendly interface design. Furthermore, about the project is the hotel management system that is being developed using PHP and file handling concepts. It also allows receptionists to create, read, write, and rename, also delete guest data easily, along with the system combining both client-side and server-side scripting, which fully functions. Now, for the client-side scripting use, the languages that we have used is HTML. HTML is to build the structure and form layouts. Next, we use CSS, which is for styling the interface, for example, colors, shadows, and the layout. Lastly is JavaScript, which adds the interactive, so we can interact with the system. For example, it confirms before deleting any files and any interaction that may happen with our website. Furthermore, our purpose is to make an interface that is more interactive, responsive, and user-friendly for you to use.
My name is Kritika. I would like to present about server-side scripting use. So we use PHP file, and this PHP is handling all the file and directory operation in the system. So it process the user selection from the web page and performs actions such as creating files, or reading content, renaming, and deleting files. PHP also manages the storage of guest information securely inside hotel data folder. So the system uses several PHP functions. So first, file handling, we use function like function open, write, get, close, and EOF. So this helps to open file, write guest names, read content line by line, and detect the end of the file. For renaming and deleting file, we use rename and unlink. This allows the system to change file names and remove files safely. And for directory operation, we use mkdir, open directions, and read direction, and rmd direction. This allows the system to create a folder, list files inside the folder, and delete directories only when they are empty. So overall, this PHP acts the brain of system, processing all users' actions from the updating the files on the server. So for the next slide is explanation of modules. So our first module is file creation. So in module 1, the system creates a new file named guest list text inside the hotel data folder. This file used later to store all hotel guest information. If the file cannot be opened, an error message will be displayed. So for module 2, writing files. So in this module 2, the system writes a file sample of guest name together with their check-in dates into the file. So this is done using function write functions, and each guest entry is written on a new line, similar to how a hotel staff record new check-ins. So for the module 3, it's a reading file, and in module 3, the system reads the content of the file in line by displaying it on the web page. So it uses the function get to read each line. The EOF functions ensure the reading stops when the end of the file is reached. This simulates view the guest list. And module 4 is character count. In module 4, the system reads the file character by character using function get c. And this module calculates the total number of characters in the file. This shows how PHP can perform and low-level file handling. So for the module 5, it will be renaming file. So this allows the system to rename file guest list to text to a new file called check-in guest text. So this is useful for when the state file changes, such as after the guest has been checked in. And module 6 will be a delete file. So they delete the rename file check-in guest text. Before deleting, the system checks if the file exists to avoid error. This keeps the hotel system clean and prevents storing unnecessary file. And module 7 will be directory operations. So firstly, the system can show all the files inside the hotel data folder. It uses open direction and read direction to list everything stored inside the directory. And next, the system can rename the directory from hotel data to hotel archive. This is useful when the folder is no longer actively used. And finally, the system deletes the directory, but only when it's empty. This prevents accidental file loss and demonstrates safe directory handling. So now, I would like to pass to my next.
Hi, my name is Sharifah Shaira. I will present slide number 7, secure code practice, secure coding practice. So, security measure, input validation to prevent malicious user input, error handling to custom message replace raw PHP errors, access control restricts unauthorized file operations, confirmation prompts prevent accidental deletion, server-side validation, PHP validates all action before execute. So our conclusion, the hotel management system successfully integrates HTML, CSS and PHP to provide a secure and efficient solution for managing guest data. The system handles key operations like file creation, reading, writing, renaming and deleting, while ensuring data security through input validation and error handling. This project demonstrates the practical application of website technologies in real-world business scenarios, offering a user-friendly and a secure solution for hotel management. That's all from us. Thank you.